Hey folks, I was doing a game last night. It was an indoor game. It was a men's open game, so it was 6v6. This was a group of skilled players. Most of the players were in their 20s. I'd probably say low to mid 20s, and then some like the early 30s. And at the end of the first half, like right toward the end, the score was like 4-4 or 5-5. So it was like really close. It was going back and forth. And something happened that I wanted to discuss. I kind of got caught off guard. So let's pretend that I'm standing at the halfway line, and behind me is the boards, and there's the bench of the let's say the bench of the white players here, and the bench of the red players is over there. Okay. White's playing the ball up, and they kick the ball, and I'm standing right on the wall, and I try to get out of the way. And the ball hits me down the legs, and then it goes to red, who then pursues to start an attack. No goal was scored by red, but there was a possession change. Well, as soon as the ball hits me and possession changes, all the white players right here on the bench and the ones who were right in the area were saying, like we're calling for a foul or an infraction, or like they were calling for me to stop play because, according to the new rules, when the referee's in the way and the ball strikes the referee and possession changes, there should be a dropped ball awarded to the team that kicked the ball, and the other opponents have to be 4.5 meters away. So they were all up in arms about it, and they were calling for, drop ball, drop ball, drop ball. And what I did was nothing. I kind of froze. I didn't say a word. I just completely like blocked them out, and I just kept on watching play, and I let play go on. They were saying, "Oh, just tell us if you know what the rule is," or "This is a drop ball," or like they kept coming at me, and there was probably like a minute or two left in the half, and I just didn't say a word. And I don't know if that was the most effective strategy. And sometimes this will happen in like lower level games, like I don't know, U15s or 16s or something, or U17s. I'll be in the game and like something will be happening, like I'll be trying to focus on what's going on, and as I'm focusing or trying to watch, someone will go, "Rev, how much time do we got left?" And I'm like, I can't, like this, like what I'm doing is way more important than me telling you how much time we have left, okay? I don't want to say, "Time for you to get a watch," and just keep on watching. But I can't deal with that request while I'm watching what's going on. And in the game of indoor, when you have, 12 grown men on a small field where they can blast shots from, just a couple steps over the center or the halfway line, like you kind of always got to be watching. So I'm not giving myself an out or saying what I did was appropriate, because I think I could have handled the situation better, and that's why I'm making this video. But when a younger player asks you how much time there is or something, when like something important is going on, you don't got to stop and like look from play and address them. "We have 12 minutes remaining in the half." Like, don't do that. That's not appropriate for you as a rep. As you can either completely ignore them, but then say, just a second, and then keep on watching, or maybe some way to let them know that you heard them. Well, in my situation, if I could do it again, I wish I would have had something quick and short to let them know that I heard them, but I got to keep on focusing, and then I'll come back to it. So I could have said something like, next stoppage, next stoppage. Like, I'll address them at the next stoppage in play, like when it goes out of bounds or there's a corner kick or something. Or I could have said, at halftime. Or I could have said, please wait. Maybe say it once or twice, all right? Just some sort of acknowledgement that I heard you, but I got to keep going here. I got to keep focusing. Or I could have said, keep playing, keep going. Yes, I saw it, keep playing, right? But I think you want to avoid, I think the two extremes that you want to avoid are what I did, stonewall. I'm going to say nothing. I'm going to completely block you out and just do my thing, right? Or stop, look up at them. "Oh, well, this is what was going on, blah, 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 blah. I know the rule, but in this league, we're not applying those rules yet, so I'm just going based on what's the rules that are up on the website." oh, now back to the game. Meanwhile, you missed what was happening, right? So avoid the extreme of a full conversation with the person, and avoid the other extreme of, I'm going to say absolutely nothing to you. So some sort of quick acknowledgement that I got you, if you can, would probably be the ideal here. So anyway, I hope that's helpful to you. Every game that I do is typically not my best game, not my worst game. I'm always learning. I'm always growing. So please learn from that experience.